Good morning, new 1%. It's Satoshi Boomin coming at you with another video. And guys, if you have not already, I'm going to need you to punch that subscribe button, hit that like button, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a Satoshi Boomin video. We got these videos, crypto videos, every single day, and I hope you enjoy them. Before we get into the show, I'd like to give a shout out to my wonderful, amazing Patreon subscribers, Sean D, AJ, Bread Garlic House, Mac Harris, Scott Cole, and Sergio. Thank you so much for your support. Really appreciate you. Shout out to subscriber gang. Shout out to affiliate gang. I got my hot tea and honey locked and loaded. Let's get this show started. So, looking at the one-day chart here, looks like we had a pretty big dip down. And we corrected a little bit more, and we're headed back on up. The whole market's dipped yesterday, so not too concerned about it. Picked me up a nice hefty bag of some Vechain during the dip, so my bags are heavy. I'm doing the skip to my Lou dance indeed. Not worried about the price one bit, because if you've been in this market long enough, you know that volatility goes both ways. Volatility can go straight up like a moonshot, and volatility can come straight down like a dip or a deep dive, or however you want to call it. It's just the nature of crypto. It's the nature of the markets. And another thing too, we already know that the crypto markets are being artificially suppressed. Just take a look at Bitcoin. It should be well above 20K right now due to the halving, but things are just moving slowly. Not worried. I'm in this for the long term. Don't really care about the price today at all. Ask me about the price in about 5 years, and then we can really have a conversation. But for right now, don't care about the price. For any crypto, really, not just Vechain, any crypto that I invest in, the price right now has no bearing on its future success or demise. Yeah, that's all I wanted to say here. I'm not going to spend too much time on the charts. You guys already know how I feel. Let's move on to the first story. And since I love you, I'm going to give you the headline right now. Vechain, new partnership, baby. They don't sleep. They don't stop. Let's keep it moving. The price will eventually appreciate, guys. Don't worry about it. Right now, hold, read, study, do your own research. Find projects that are solving actual real-world problems, and you will be A-OK in the future. Vechain partners with Traviala.com to integrate VET as a worldwide payment for 2.2 million hotels, and you wonder why I don't care about the price of Vechain right now. You wonder why I'm so nonchalant and nonplussed with the price of Vechain, because I can see adoption. We see it. Every single day there's some news about Vechain partnering with this company, Vechain partnering with this multi-billion-dollar company, Vechain helping this country move to blockchain solutions, Vechain helping this country solve its COVID tracking problem, Vechain helping this country solve its food tracking problem. We see Vechain solving problems. And that's why I'm still so hyper bullish, even though we haven't seen a price increase or a price decrease in about a month. Super bullish. August 19th, 2020, Singapore has the leading enterprise-friendly public blockchain platform, Vechain, has teamed up with Traviala.com, the leading cryptocurrency-friendly travel booking platform, integrating VET payment accommodation options. The partnership enables usage of VET seamlessly for over 2.2 million hotels and homes worldwide on Traviala. I don't need to tell you how bullish this is, guys. Partnership enables Vechain payments in more than 2 million accommodations in 230 countries. According to the new report by Grandview Research, the global vacation rental market size is expected to reach $114 billion by 2027, expanding at a CAGR of 3.4 over the forecasted period. Responding to the surge in demand, Traviala.com continues to build more products to offer a one-stop shop solution for its users, while also facilitating more ways for the blockchain and crypto community to spend their crypto and travel. Sharing the same vision of mass adoption of blockchain and cryptocurrencies, Vechain has been dedicated in the promotion of VET utility by creating more valuable transactions as well as expanding VET's role as smart money in our dual token system. With this collaboration, Vechain's VET token will be used in Traviala's business network, covering more than 2 million accommodation options at over 80,000 destinations across the world. Sunny Liu, the co-founder of CEO of Vechain, said, positioned as the ecosystem enabler, Vechain has been on the path for accumulating real-world applications and client base. We are always on the lookout for partnerships amongst a diverse list of industries to widen the adoption of blockchain. We are pleased to partner with Traviala to bring users an enhanced travel experience through the utilization of blockchain technology. Juan Otero, CEO at Traviala.com. At Traviala, we are dedicated to expanding valuable options for our users. Through this partnership, we hope to continue to push the growth of cryptocurrency adoption by enabling our users access to Vechain reputable ecosystem and a fast, user-friendly payment execution. Now, before I continue with this, guys, now you tell me, all these partnerships, companies working, Vechain's working with, excuse me, Vechain's working with Walmart of China, PwC, Deloitte, having entire countries run on their blockchain system. And you want to tell me that the Vechain price is justified and that it's not being held down by whales? Come on, man. Like, even the blind could see that. With all the partnerships and all the good we're doing, you know, we should probably be at $1 by now, but we're not. This just gives us more time to accumulate and more time to fill up our bags. Not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Do your own research. Both platforms have been actively promoting their aims to widen cryptocurrency adoption through valuable partnerships and mutual benefit. Traviala.com continues to facilitate more ways for users to book travel with cryptocurrencies in light of a recent consumer appetite for modern payment alternatives and scalable blockchain solutions, which will further the exposure of Vechain ecosystem to an ever-expanding user base. Vechain is coming. People are going to be using it and not even knowing it. We already see it right now. You've probably eaten something that has been tracked and traced by Vechain already. That justifies my attitude about it. And I hope you guys are starting to see why I think the way I think. I'm not telling you to think the way I think. If you want to sell and capitulate and run to the hills and have shiny object syndrome and go to the next DeFi project like Yearn Finance, be my guest. Please go ahead and do it. Nobody is going to stop you. If you can't handle sideways movement for a couple of months, please go to your next shiny object. Okay? Nobody's going to laugh at you. Nobody's going to judge you. No one even has to know. Okay? But for me, when I see something that's good and I see something that's cheap, I'm going to buy it. Okay? For example, I don't know if you guys are gamers out there, but there was a huge sale on Total War Warhammer 1. Now, I don't know about you guys, but certain games, they stay at full price for a very long amount of times, especially if they're popular games. And Total War Warhammer has been at $60 gosh darn dollars for the past 4 years. Well, I found a deal and I bought it because it was cheaper. That is kind of how I feel about crypto. Now, obviously, crypto and gaming are two different things. One's an investment and one is a game. But the point is that when you see an opportunity for something that you want and it's not at full price, I'm going to grab it. Another example that I like to use here is that Remember back 20 years ago when the boomers were running the world and they just bought up all the real estate and held, and now a millennial like myself can't just go out and buy a home because the prices are so astronomically high because everybody just bought it all up? That's how I feel about crypto. That's how I feel about us. We're the boomers, guys. We are the boomers of the crypto generation. I feel, this is how I truly feel. You don't have to agree with me. And you know what? I could be completely 100% wrong. I've been wrong in the past. And I'm going to be wrong in the future. But this is how I feel. I feel like we are the crypto boomers. People are going to be like, how did you get Bitcoin so cheap? You bought Bitcoin at what? $10,000? It's over 100 million now. That's not fair. Bitcoin tax. You're too rich. We need to take back the means of production from these crypto capitalists. That's what people are going to be saying. They're going to be saying, "Oh, I can't afford it. You know, I was too late, and now it's too expensive." That's how I truly feel how crypto is going to be in the future. And I could be wrong again, but I'm just so happy that I get to buy it so cheap right now. I'm so happy that I get to fill my bags with such little amounts of money now that hopefully if this future investment takes off, me and my family will be taken care of for the years to come. And maybe their families and their families and their families, so on and so forth. Old legendary money, baby. I've ran it too long on this, guys. So let's move on. I gave you the cake before the dessert, so I hope you're happy. Just know that I love you, and I come here every day just to bring you this news. Let's move on. All right. Tweet by Vechain brothers. Go ahead and give them a follow. Oh man, I have no doubts. Oh, the reason why I bring this up is because somebody in my comment section yesterday asked me about Origin and Track. I like Origin and Track, but as Vechain brothers said here, oh man, I have no doubts that Origin Trail is a great protocol. Its name is all over the place. However, it does not come close to Vechain. Is Track running live with Walmart? Nope. Does the CEO of Track know the Prime Minister of Italy? Maybe, but we know that Sonny Lu certainly does. The CEO of DaVinci? I don't know. Do they work with PwC, Deloitte, Oxford, Dartmouth? I don't think so. I know we're on the right side, guys. It just takes a little bit of time. It takes a little bit of patience. It takes a little bit of balls to be in this crypto space. Okay? Everybody in this crypto space has big brass balls. You know why? Because of the FUD. They tell you no, it's a scam. They tell you it's a multi-level marketing scheme. They tell you that it's a Ponzi scheme. They tell you, oh, these coins have no utility. They're so worthless. But first they fight you. No, first they ignore you. Then they fight you. And then you win. Okay? I just think about Bezos sitting in his office. Man, I say this every day, but that interview that I watched with Jeff Bezos changed my life, man. You know, that interview with Jeff Bezos made me respect him as a businessman. And if you don't know what interview I'm talking about, it's the interview where he was sitting in his cluttered office back in 1997 or 1990 something. It was like 97 or something. Cluttered office, one big old computer. People didn't even know who Bezos was. He was just another guy running another business, giving an interview. And then 20 years later, he's going to be the richest man in the history of the world. Over $1 trillion. You know why? He didn't listen to the FUD. He didn't care about Amazon's price. He didn't care about Amazon's stock price. He cared about one thing and one thing only, and that was customer service. And I care about one thing and one thing only. That's global adoption, and we're starting to see that right now. Am I saying that it's going to take 20 years for us to moon? Absolutely not. But what if in 20 years we were billionaires or multimillionaires? Would you be happy with that? I know I would be. Now, do I want that a little bit faster? Yes. Not saying it's going to take 20 years, but the point is, seeing that interview changed my mindset. Seeing that interview lit a fire under my rear end. And now I just don't even care about price anymore. I care about fundamentals, tokenomics, and what are they doing right now to help the world. Moving on. Another shout out to Eisenreich. If you're watching this, brother, keep posting that heat, man. You're going to keep getting featured. I'm going to tell everybody to follow you. Go ahead and follow this man. Vechain, PricewaterhouseCoopers. In the future, Vechain will work with PwC to continue to explore high-quality blockchain services and provide users with strategies and innovations to implementation. One-stop solution. Let's take a look down here below. So we know that Vechain attended PwC China Scale Up Innovation Club event. A little blurb here. This forum mainly discusses how innovative technology can help food companies quickly realize digital transformation and upgrading, and the application and trend of blockchain technology in digital food systems. It aims to help food companies build digital food systems, enhance customer confidence, and improve corporate supply chain, corporate brand, and customer experience. As the world-leading enterprise-friendly blockchain company, Vechain was invited to attend the event to share the experience and cutting-edge insights of Vechain's self-developed blockchain products in the field of food safety. More adoption. More positive news. We have companies giving glowing reviews of Vechain, guys. We set up an entire blockchain tracking solution for a major company, one of the biggest companies in the world, Walmart, in 1 week. You can't tell me nothing. Moving on. Producers Market with another hit. Producers Market with another bit of that fire. Olamia, organic olive oil out of Turkey. Individual, family-owned business established in 2018. Let's take a look at their story. We are a family-owned, operated business in the Eridan region of Turkey, founded in 2018 by siblings Merv and Mert. Our farms have been in our family for generations, which has allowed us to gather experience in the production of olive oil in the region. What once was a hobby has turned into a passion and into a professional responsibility. We control all aspects of the process, from cultivation to milling to storage, packaging, and distribution of our award-winning organic extra virgin olive oils. This allows the customer to know when the olive oils in our bottle were harvested, milled, bottled, as well as the values of their chemical constituency. We pride ourselves in providing the best, the freshest olive oil possible. Bottling our oil in a state-of-the-art, nitrogen-sealed dark glass. Let's take a look at their mission statement and a little bit about their farm. Our vision is to deliver high-quality products that are responsibly sourced and produced while supporting the organic farming developments and sustainability in Turkey. We seek to produce premium quality organic extra virgin olive oil that you could trust and that meets the highest standards of taste, quality, and nutritional value, all while supporting the local economy and current social concerns. Scroll it down, we're going to take a little bit at their farm, and then move on to the last story of the day. Some nice looking olives there. I like those bottles. Those look nice. Just another thing being tracked and traced on the blockchain. Like I said, guys, you've probably already eaten something from Vechain that has been tracked and traced already. Sunny Lou's vision is coming to fruition. Let's move on to the last story and wrap things up. Boom! 8 Hours Foundation announces launch date of VimWorld, a smart NFT collectible gaming platform. We finally have a date for when VimWorld will be released. I don't know when playtables will be available to buy yet, though. Still haven't found anything anywhere on that. If you know, if I've missed something, which I probably have, could you comment down below? Can you buy playtables right now? And if you can't, do you know when you could buy playtables? I know some people have them. I think they were on limited release. I'm not entirely sure. I could be wrong. So if you are watching this far, which sadly not a lot of you do, but that's okay. I still love you. But if you're watching right now and you know if playtables are being sold, go ahead and comment that down below. 8 Hours Foundation. If you don't know what 8 Hours Foundation is, they are the creators of Playtable, a digital board gaming solution. It's actually pretty cool. You create NFTs to use them on the board games. It's actually nice. 8 Hours Foundation. Our mission is to rekindle social bonds between friends and family with 8 hours of play per week. Using blockchain technology, our VimWorld platform of collectibles and games will be placing social interaction at the forefront. We are excited to announce that VimWorld Early Access is officially launching on August 21st, 2020. VimWorld, where collectibles come to life. You can access VimWorld through the Vechain mobile wallet sync desktop browser or Google Chrome-based browsers with the comment extension installed. VimWorld will be the only place to interact with our smart NFTs known as VIMs. NFTs are unique blockchain-based tokens that represent the ownership of an object or collectible. Using innovative NFC RFID technologies, we have made it possible to attach VIMs to physical objects such as toys, cards, game pieces, and figurines, and more. VIMs can also function as an authentication and ownership system for real-life objects, and they will be represented in VimWorld. All of the collectibles experiences journeys will be recorded on the Vechain Thor blockchain, making each of them unique and valuable. From gameplay data, its history of being won during a raffle, being part of a limited edition toy line, to being given a gift to you or your child on their birthday, all of these make up the digital soul of your collectible. VimWorld will launch a huge milestone for the 8 Hours ecosystem of collectibles and community. Just a year with a low-profile growth marketing, the ecosystem has expanded to over 2,100 community members, with over 7,000 VIMs collectibles existing in circulation. Before I go on, NFTs in Vechain are extremely popular. Block Babies, Sunny Lou Block Baby, sold for like 100,000 Vechain. Insane. 100,000 Vechain somebody bought Sunny Lou NFT collectible. Lil Sunny Block Baby's card. Insane. Continuing on. VimWorld will allow these community members to interact with their collectibles directly, creating a new value and experiences. Existing collectibles held by our community are already valued at over 600 each for large amounts of VIMs, approximately 800 and counting. Given that the ecosystem is already established, a successful one with more VIMs being planned to be released, VimWorld is on its way to becoming the most adopted and collected digital collectibles platform, overtaking CryptoKitties' success in 2017. The success of VimWorld as a development continues to truly be unprecedented in the digital collectibles industry. VimWorld Early Access is the first step to realize our journey of the world's most exclusive ecosystem of collectibles and games. Users will find a variety of features at launch, all of which are core experiences and functionalities of VimWorld. Here are a list of the features available to everybody during launch. You can view your VIMs, feed your VIMs, trade viewing treasures, manage your VIMs through the Vim inventory, obtain new VIMs through Vim dispenser, manage your 8 hours token, VET tokens, and VTHO tokens. And yeah, so I will leave this in the description below. I'm not going to spend too much time on that. But it is releasing in just a few days. This is exciting. Again, it will be allowed or going to be released. Please comment down below. I really want to know. All right, guys. 13:58, 7 hours, 0 minutes, and 38 seconds to the next Bitcoin block halving. I just want to say thank you, each and every one of you. I am so humbled that you would listen to me. We have 3 subscribers. I don't know if there's going to be a live stream this weekend. I'm very busy this weekend, but there will be next weekend. I love you. Thank you, each and every one of you that has subscribed. I am just so humbled that you would listen to me every single day. I'd like to give a shout out to my Patreon subscribers again: Sergio, Scott Cole, Mac Harris, Bread Garlic House, Sean D, and AJ. Thank you again, guys, for your support. I really appreciate you. You're getting me one step closer out of wage slavery, and I love you for it. Let's take a look at the markets here. Bitcoin did slam down like I had feared it would. Every time I see that straight line up, I get a little nervous, because that means that somebody literally bought on one exchange and then literally are just going to dump it on another exchange. And that's why we have this little Bart head thing right there. So I kind of figured that was going to happen, but it did not slam down back to like 10,000 or 9,000. So looks like we're still pretty good. Looks like we're going to play that game of up and down, up and down, up and down. I'm going to move up and then up and down, up and down, up and down. And we're going to move up again, then up and down and up and down, up and down. It's just the same stuff over and over. I've become desensitized to these charts, to be honest, because, you know, the patterns just, you know, they don't repeat, but they do rhyme. So let's take a look at any major pumps. Not really too much going on. Omise Go is up. NXM is up. I've never heard of NXM. Reserve Rights just doing this pump thing. Ren is up. Ampleforth, Agriland. Not much dumping either. Alright, guys. Well, I've held you for long enough. I hope you enjoyed the video. I kind of blabbed on and on and on, but that's okay. Thank you again, each and every one of you. I love you so much. Don't let your memes be dreams. T-shirt store coming out soon. Thank you, and I will talk to you tomorrow.